Hi grade 6! Welcome back to our math class. For today, we are going to start a new chapter, and that is about expressions. And we will start with the first lesson that is about exponents. Now get your book and open on page 357. You can use an exponent and a base to show repeated multiplication of the same factor. An exponent is a number that tells how many times a number called the base is used as a repeated factor. For this example, 3 here is the exponent, while 5 is the base. So that means the factor that is repeated 3 times is 5. It also means 5 times 5 times 5. So as you can see, the base, which is 5, is repeated as a factor 3 times because the exponent is 3. So in the example, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, the repeated factor will be the base, and that is 3. And how many times is it repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be our exponent. The exponent is written as superscript, or it's a small number a little above the base. And we read this as the 4th power of 3. Another example is 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. So the repeated factor will be our base, and that is 7. And it is repeated 5 times, so the exponent is 5. We read this as the 5th power of 7. In this example, the numbers 6 and 8 are repeated. So 6 is repeated 2 times 8, that is repeated 3 times. So it is written as the 2nd power of 6 times the 3rd power of 8. Now what if we are asked to find the value? Suppose we have the 3rd power of 10. So this means that 10 is repeated 3 times as a factor, or 10 times 10 times 10, which is also equal to 1000. Another example is the 1st power of 7. So that means that 7 is considered as a factor just 1 time, or that is equal to 7. Let us write 81 with an exponent by using 3 as the base. So let us start with the 1st power of 3. So the 1st power of 3 is 3. Then the 2nd power of 3 will be 3 times 3, which is 9. The 3rd power of 3 will be 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. And the 4th power of 3 will be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is 81. So that means to write 81 with an exponent and the base is 3 will be the 4th power of 3.
It is now getting very cold in Qatar. So, to keep my body warm, I do push-ups every day. I try to double the number of push-ups I did the day before. On the 5th day, I do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 push-ups. Using an exponent, write the number of push-ups I do on the 5th day. The correct answer is the 5th power of 2. Did you get the same? That's easy, isn't it? For your classwork, do page 359, numbers 1 to 11. And for your homework, do page 361, numbers 2 to 8. See you again next time. Bye. Always keep safe.